I'm Rasan.
Today we have a story on a student at the University of Northern Iowa who is struggling to study for her midterm for tomorrow.
Let's go to Allison, who's on the scene right now.
Here we are in Campbell Residence Hall, about to go check on Elena studying for her midterm exam. It looks like Elena is struggling to focus in her dorm room. If only she knew about the wonders of the Rod Library at UNI.
Yes, Jenna, it would be smarter for her to go there to get some peace and quiet.
What are you talking about with the library? Only geeks study there.
As stated by CMage.com, they surveyed 3,000 college students, and 77% the main reason they go to the library is to study alone, which means that no matter what kinds of resources are offered by the library, the learning space is regarded as a place to get serious schoolwork done. We will take you to the library with our reporter Holly tomorrow to show you all the wonderful services Rod Library offers. This is Allison Smith signing off.
Thanks, Allison. Check back with Panther News tomorrow to find out.
The next day.
Hey guys, it's Holly over here at University of Northern Iowa's Rod Library. I have with me Elena. I'm going to help her explore the library and use it to the fullest. Are you ready, Elena?
I sure am.
Awesome. Well, for starters, the Rod Library offers a vast amount of services for the students at UNI to use. As stated by educause.edu, libraries and digital information resources can play a critical role in the education of today's students. Throughout the insight of UNI's Rod Library, the many college students, and yourself included, at the University of Northern Iowa will learn what Rod Library really has to offer that makes it extraordinary.
Awesome, I can't wait.
First, I want to talk to you about the hours it provides. It is open 7 days a week. Monday through Thursday is open from 7 a.m. to midnight. There are also hours on Friday and on the weekends. If you want more details, you can go online and search library.uni.edu and click on Library Hours in the column on the left. There are also library services where you can get help from a librarian or check out various office supplies and computers. This service is open all hours that Rod Library is open. Check out services and 10 minutes prior to library closing. Call 319-273-2838 for more information.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to access the library whenever I feel like it.
Did you know the library is also a great place to be employed? You can go online and search library.uni.edu, then you click on student employment to fill out an application on their page. So if you're looking for a job on campus, this would be a great place to work.
And earn some money and be very knowledgeable about the library.
Precisely. The building itself can affect how people learn in the library. As reported by acer.org, the key focus for libraries is on the review and design of the physical library buildings to develop contemporary, attractive, flexible, and accessible spaces that engage students and provide opportunities for meaningful learning experiences. That really brings UNI's building to life with its modern look and the different noise of floors.
What do you mean about the noise floors?
UNI's Rod Library offers an option of going onto different sound floors. What this means is that the higher the floor, the quieter it gets. So if you need to go to get some hardcore studying done without any distractions, 4th floor might be the best place for you. Or if you have a group project to work on, you can go to the many study tables on the 2nd floor to get the job done in a snap.
No way! So if I ever needed peace and quiet, I could just go to the higher floors, and if I ever needed to be social, I could just go to the lower ones?
Exactly. As stated on textbooks.com, students who are in an environment while others are studying, it makes it easier for them to study, that the students feel motivated or obligated to study. Sometimes students even complain about the libraries being quiet, but that is what's so great about the Rod Library at UNI. You can go to whatever floor that you are comfortable going on.
I've noticed that that's true for me. If I see other people working, it compels me to work as well. I figure if I come here more often, it might inspire me to work.
That's what the Rod Library hopes for. We'll have more on the Rod Library after this message. Keep watching Panther News.
According to OCLC.org, what percent of the students say that have used their college library? A. 87%, B. 81%, C. 96%, D. 92%. We will show the answer when we come back.
Book Bistro is a great place to get foods and beverages. We have soup, salads, sandwiches, and desserts, and our world famous hot and cold beverages. If you want to know what specials we are having for the day, go online and search uni.edu. Click on Campus Life on the top of the page. Then scroll down to Dining and click on that. Finally, click on Menus on the left-hand column and click on Book Bistro to pull up what they are having that day. Stop here when you're out studying at the Rod Library.
The answer is C, 96%.
Hey guys, it's Holly reporting on the scene at UNI's Rod Library, showing Elena all the amenities that the library has to offer. One main advantage that students like to go to the library for is the access to the vast array of resources at or through the library, is what StAge.com says. We will go through the resources right now. On the first floor, we've got the museum exhibits, U.S. government documents, periodicals, indexes, maps, and atlases. Most people come down here to look at the various art pieces. Next on the second floor, there are many study areas, meeting rooms, and a digital media hub. The digital media hub is where you can access computers, chargers, and various office supplies to rent. All you have to do is go up to the services desk and ask to check those things out, or if you have any other questions about the library. There are also desktop computers available for anyone to sit down and use along with a printer. All you have to do is scan your ID to print whatever you want. Finally, there's the Book Bistro, where you can get a snack or a drink while you study or work on a group project. On the third floor, we have books from A through K authors, the youth collection for elementary education majors. Also, there are special collections and university archives, and of course, the many study areas and rooms that are available throughout the whole floor. Finally, we have the fourth floor, which is the quietest floor. So naturally, there are quiet study tables, along with books with authors' last names L through Z in the fine and performing arts collections, where you can find many records, CDs, and DVDs to rent out.
Wow, there are so many books here. How am I supposed to find one out of thousands?
Well, Elena, that is what the Rod Library does really well. It is actually quite easy to find a book or even a database by searching online or talking to a librarian at the services desk on the second floor. So, if you ever need to find a hard copy book, online book, or a database, you can go on the web and search library.uni.edu and search for whatever you're trying to find to see where it is at in the library. You can also click on UNI Scholar Works to find additional research information. Additionally, what I think is really nice is that when you are online, you can chat on the Rod Library chat room if you are having any troubles researching something on the site.
That's really nice to know that if I have any problems, I can find help in many places. I do get lost a lot.
They are always glad to help. That's what they're here for. One of the final things I want to tell you about is the study room sign out. This is another cool thing about the Rod Library, are the multitude of rooms that you can reserve to bring in a group or even have a secluded space for yourself to study. 3 of the main types of rooms students reserve are the basic study room, multimedia suite, and a collaborative workstation room. In the multimedia room, it is soundproof and also equipped with a keyboard and computer. In the collaborative workstations, they are equipped with the latest office software, a multimedia package, and dual monitors to better facilitate group work. Do you want to work in one of these study rooms? The Rod Library makes it so easy. All you have to do is search library.uni.edu and click on Rod Scheduler on the left column side.
That's awesome that you can be secluded in a room without distracting others and without being distracted.
Not only can you see the availability of different rooms, but you can look at the accessibility to the computers at the Rod Library's all 4 floors. For the computers, search library.uni.edu and click on our spaces. Then, finally click on Computer Availability Map to see all the computers that are available.
I never knew that I could check a computer's availability online. That way, if I walk all the way to the library, I can make sure that there is a computer to use.
That is all I got today, Channel Panther News. I am Holly Honlos. See you next time.
2 weeks later.
Hey everyone, this is Panther News with Jenna.
And I'm Russell.
A A couple weeks ago, we displayed a clip of our reporter Holly showing Elena around UNI's Rod Library.
We're going to check back with Alina to see how she is doing. We have Allison on the scene. Allison, how has Alina been studying for her exam and working on her projects this week?
Well, Rashawn, we're here in Rod Library talking with Elena about how she's been studying for her testing group projects. Hi, Elena.
Hi.
How have your studies been since last time we saw you?
I have been doing a ton better. I have finally been able to focus now, and I get to see so many people here in the library, and I'm getting all my stuff completed. The library has been very helpful with my group projects. We will reserve a room so we have more privacy to get things accomplished. I am so glad that I learned about UNI's Rod Library and plan to use it for my next 3 years. I encourage everyone to try it out. I promise you'll be glad you did.
There you have it, folks. Visit the University of Northern Iowa's Rod Library. Back to you, Rashawn and Jenna.
Thanks, Allison. Our next story is on the albino squirrel terrorizing UNI's campus.
We'll have more on that after this message. Stay tuned.